growing up, my family always went to a midnight service on Christmas Eve. And it was such a magical thing as a kid because it was actually like at 11 or 11:30, and we are delirious and hopped up on sugar, so excited for Santa, super tired. And this is a special service because you get to have a candle that they light on fire, and they turn all the lights off, and everyone has candles that could burn the place down at any second. So it's so thrilling. And then the rest of the year, when the lights all come back on and you're there at church service on Sunday morning at 10:15, you see all the little wax drippings all over the fabric seats that remind you of that special, one time a year when you almost burned the church down. And now they moved midnight service. They are speaking to my mother's heart, my heart as a mother. And it's at 7 p.m. So I get to be asleep by 8:30. It's so great. So that's my one memory. And then another memory is of a woman who I think embodies the Christmas spirit. And she's here tonight. And that's my grandma Emily. She's on the corner here. She's got white hair right here in the corner. I aspire to have her hair one day. I'm starting. We got streak right here. And I named my daughter after her. She's very special to me. And so every Christmas Eve, so we do the midnight service, but before we went to the midnight service, we'd go to Grandma Emily's house, all the way on the south side of Des Moines, which seemed like a world away when you're a child driving in the car. And we'd arrive to this house full of people. It still happens. We're going to do that this Christmas Eve. And there is Grandma Emily with her glass, her wine glass, full of a pomegranate punch that she makes every year, special recipe. And the thing that's special about this glass and about this grandma is that there's no base to this wine glass. So it's just the glass with the stem. So you can't really put that down. And so she really just keeps the Christmas spirit going for all of us. And then a few years ago, I realized she actually has a trick when she needs to set it down. She sets it in the silverware cup to drain the silverware in the drain board. She'll set it in there, but I was like, it's so tricky, Grandma. So, and it was an accident. One year the base just broke off, and then it was well, obviously this is my pomegranate punch glass for Christmas Eve. So I just want to give a big cheers to my Grandma Emily, the spirit of Christmas.
Yeah.
All right, so this next tune.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Crazy cool Christmas, but don't get knocked down. I'll feel it Dumbo, Jumbo, and a jumbo ball 6 o'clock. I'm stuffing that turkey. My baby's gonna make the gravy. Macaroni and cheese, y'all, so good it's gonna make you lazy.